What's going on, guys? So today, one of the things I wanted to fix on my truck for a long time, I want to replace this cladding here. This broke a couple years ago and I epoxied it back on. It held for a while, and over the winter it ended up falling off. And I got a split over here on this side too. So I'm going to replace this whole piece. I looked online for replacements, and I think the sellers of these think they're made of gold. They get like 250 bucks for these pieces. But we're going to get it apart, see what's involved in replacing this thing. Maybe I'll order one online. I think what I'm going to do as a starting point is I'm going to take out these torque screws here, take this off, and then see what we're looking at to get this spoiler off. It's loose all the way across, but I do see some, looks like some double-faced tape in here holding this on. Oops, I thought the camera was running and it wasn't. I took out the 3 fasteners that hold the tailgate latch in place. You can see 2 connectors here. I believe one's to lock the tailgate, you know, with the door locks, and the other one's for the backup camera. I see a fastener right there. I'm thinking that might be for the spoiler. All right, I'm working on a plastic clip right there above my finger. See what that holds in, if anything. So what I found, and we're fighting daylight here, but what I found, there was a fastener right here. Oops, thing just fell off. That's actually what was holding it on, this fastener right here. So I don't want to snap this wire off, so let me go ahead and get this down. Almost. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do this to me? Voila. So admittedly, this wasn't the most graceful way of getting the spoiler off of here, but where it was held by these fasteners here that you see all the way down. And in addition to that, I had this clip here holding it on, and that nut there that you saw me take off. That's what was holding this thing on, in addition to the adhesive. It had adhesive going all the way across here. Kind of a pain to get off. And you know, this truck hasn't seen normal use. It's been worked pretty hard, and I'm actually impressed with how well the plastics on this truck have held up, considering what I've done with it. There have been a few accidents with it. This is my fault here. This one here, I don't remember. I'm sure that was my fault as well, how this thing ended up snapping. It actually broke. I put a screw in it, and then it broke again, and I lost that piece. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to try to source one of these online, a replacement. We'll get all the new clips, and we'll put this thing back together on a future video. All right, we're on Amazon, 170 bucks aftermarket for this Avalanche tailgate spoiler with camera hole, and that's what we need. So we're going to go ahead and get this one, I think. I went on eBay. They're 160 bucks, about $240 for OEM. I can't justify that. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. If I have any problems with it, I'll just send it back. But I was looking at the pics here, and I noticed it's got the hardware already on it. So apparently this thing's designed so that you can't remove it without busting these clips up. At least that's my impression. So I'll take you along in a future video. I'll slap this thing back in. Thanks for watching.